No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether if you come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come and share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blissed out to the turned out, from the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you.
Bethlehem. red and green, and I want to say a special hello out to those who are watching online this morning. We have some convalescing congregants, so I'd like to send out a special warm wish of love to Richard Hackman and Judy Hackman, to Amber McCullough, continuing to recover, to Marianne Morgan and her husband George, to all of you watching online, to my sweet family. Merry Christmas to all of you. We have such a celebration planned today, and I'm so grateful that you can be a part of it, either virtually or here in person. I also want to take a moment to thank all those beautiful souls who created really such a stunning Christmas dinner for us. Wasn't it just the best? Oh my gosh. I told you that Family Feud was going to be killer, didn't I? That was great. So I just want to take a moment to thank those who really oversaw all of that, made that come to manifestation. Certainly Tony Porton, Alicia Flores, Lisa Carter, B. Clendenin, Margaret Jenkins. All these folks really gave of their heart and their time to organize the team to make it happen. So let's give them a round of applause. Yay. Beautiful, beautiful job. Well, unity is a positive path for spiritual living. We follow the teachings and the example of our way shower, Jesus, in seeking to more fully love ourselves, love God, and love one another. From that beautiful consciousness of love here in unity, we honor all paths to God, all names for God, and all expressions of God. And each and every one of you gorgeous souls, and each and every one of you watching online is an expression of God. And we know that when we truly realize that about ourselves and we tune into that divine light within us, when we know ourselves to be spiritual beings having a human experience, and we behold that beautiful light in one another, it just shines out ever more brightly to light up the world. Our vision at Unity Renaissance is, together, a spiritually awakened world living in peace, love, and joy. And we are manifesting that vision through our mission, which is, together, we transform lives that transform the world. Yes, thank you. You said that like you mean it. Let's begin our time of transformation this morning in prayer. I invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in, release, and let it go. Letting go into this beautiful energy that unites us this morning, this beautiful sense of love and connection with all those here and all those beyond these walls. Sweet Spirit, we're so grateful on this Cantata Sunday to be celebrating the joy of the season, the faith, the peace, the love of the season, in so many ways. Not only the beautiful music being shared with us, but through that special light in the eyes of each and every one of us. We're so grateful for this time of remembering our oneness and celebrating it. And for all these blessings on this day and all the days that follow, we are so grateful. Thank you, God, and so it is. Amen. Today is our third Sunday in Advent, as we celebrate on each Sunday the approach of Christmas. And so today we're celebrating love. And it is my great joy to welcome up B. Clendenin and Maurice Hardison to light our Advent candle for love.
Good morning. It's our pleasure to light the Advent candle for love.
Our reading for today is Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Everybody can be great because anyone can serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul motivated by love." Today I ask myself, where is my perfect place of service? What fills my heart and kindles my love? What gifts do I have to share?
turn to greet our neighbor with a bow, a handshake, or a hug. Together, the divine in me greets the divine in you. And we serve and celebrate together for the glory of God.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm so thrilled to be here this morning with all of you. My name is Lisa Smith, and I will be your platform host for today. And I will be reading the daily word. Our word for today is love. And if you will join me in reading our affirmation for today on the screen. I immerse myself in God's love. God's love is a gift that each member of the human family shares. It is the love that binds us together and gives us the ability to create harmony in our world. When we make the decision to think, feel, and act lovingly, we live as the love that we are, and the love between us blossoms and grows. Today, I immerse myself in the awareness of God's love within me. My heart overflows with a renewed and growing awareness of this love that created and sustains me. I am motivated to give of myself to others in service. I release old resentments and offer forgiveness to those who have hurt me. I smile and share my joy. I embrace oneness with God and harmony with all people. The reading this morning is from 1 Corinthians 13:13. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love. We have our prayer chaplains to pray with you this morning in the chapel after the service. So if you feel the need or desire, please go and join them in the chapel. Our prayer chaplains are standing here. They can be identified by their beautiful stoles. And we will now all stand and sing the Lord's Prayer.
answering, filling the air loudly declare, this is a year, peace will appear, hatred will cease, love will increase, love so sincere, lasting so near, hearts growing near, no need to fear. Love is supreme, love is revealing, love is our being, we are all one. Christmas bells ring out, our lots of treasure, so we sing this song in merry measure, spreading the word, let it be heard. Peace will upon all loving hearts. Hark, hear the bells, bright silver bells, now echoing loud. Ding dong, ding dong.
Brightly shining, it is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise his name forever. His power and glory
Nick Hill, everybody, Nick Hill.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the tinsel tones.
That your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know your baby boy gives sight to a blind man?
has walked where angels trod. When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God.
Mary, did you know?
See, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again, the lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nation?
Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect Lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great
OMG. Wow, I have no words. I have no words. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. That's right. I'm speechless. However, this is the time in our service for the sharing of our love offering. I invite you to give back as you have been spiritually fed this morning and indeed throughout the year. Unity Renaissance is your spiritual home, or even if you're just visiting today, to give to what you love and give as love and from love. And as you prepare your offering, two things. First, remember, you can donate via your smartphone. Big thank you to all those who are giving via text to give. Wonderful efficiency that way. You can just text the word give to 540. We're going to move along. 418-1228. And that's a very easy way to give. And as you're preparing your gift, I'd like to invite up our wonderful Board of Trustees Vice President, Jess Downey, who has a few words to share with us.
Yeah, Jess!
It's my certain honor and privilege to be your vice president of the board, to serve with all this wonderful community that we have here, our spiritual home. This morning I'd like to talk about the joy of giving. Mother Teresa is quoted as saying, "It's not how much we give, but how much we love putting into the gift." It wasn't until I became an active member here at Unity 4 years ago that I realized the magnitude of these words. I've realized during my time here that true prosperity comes from gratitude and giving to the people, places, and things that I feel grateful for. When I give from that place of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, I truly feel that love of giving. This place has changed me and my life on so many different levels. I came here a little unwilling, kicking and screaming, battling bouts of depression, suicidal thoughts, living in the past, and stuck in a rut, letting the everyday stresses of life and work get to me. It didn't take long before I started calling Reverend Paula's messages my antivirus for the week. Yeah, amazing. Every week my heart was filled with more and more gratitude as I felt myself letting go of the past and started living in the now. That's what Unity teaches us, right? You know, I took that to heart, big time. Now I find inner peace. And it's showing in my life every day, from work to just my everyday conversations with average people on the street. The more thankful I felt, the more I wanted to give back. The more I gave, the more I wanted to give. As you know, I do a lot of things here, and my heart is overfilled with how much I appreciate being able to serve. It's difficult to describe the love I feel when I know that my contributions have helped somehow, some way. The act of giving has made my heart expand. It's like the Grinch, it grew 3 times in one day. Right? I'm grateful knowing that I'm here giving at a time that we are expanding. But what I'm truly the most grateful for is a sense of community and family that I feel here from all of you that share your love every week and day in and day out. This is, you people in the congregants are the real foundation of this beautiful place. Each and every one of you are the real foundation. Never forget that. Without you, we wouldn't all be here. Christmas is the spirit of giving without a thought of getting. It is happiness because we see the joy in people. It is forgetting self and finding time for others. It is discarding the meaningless and stressing the true values. That's a quote from Thomas S. Monson. So in this spirit of joy of giving, I ask you to feel that nudge of spirit, your teachers, your guides, and dig a little deeper this holiday spirit, this season, you know, and follow that spirit, that nudge of the divine. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Love you so much, Jess Downey. You're awesome. All right, come on forward. I invite you to hold your gift in your hand as we bless it together. Together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God.
Give and it's given back to you. Give and it's given back to you. Give and it's given back to you. Press down, shake it together, run it over. Back in the measure. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to future superstar Jeremiah Diggs. He's going to sing a little Michael Jackson song. It's a karaoke, so you guys can sing along if you'd like.
Buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's that time of year when good friends are dear, and you wish you could give more than just presents from a store. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? Oh, even then everything would be so happy if you would bring him love on Christmas Day. No greater gift is there than love.
welcome the Unity Renaissance Singers back for our finale. Christmas celebration.
Today's
music coming. We're not quite finished yet. Beautiful job. Man, awesome. All right. This is a day for feeling gratitude. Feeling gratitude. Feeling gratitude today. Boy, I'm overflowing. Let's take a moment to turn within, blessing these gifts so generously shared in support of this spiritual community. All the ways in which we are showing up and transforming lives that transform the world. And so we give thanks for this day. We give thanks for these gifts so generously shared, and now we send them forth to do God's work in the world through and as us. And so it is. Amen. Thank you. Hey, before we go too far here, I really want to recognize everyone involved in the cantata today, certainly the Unity Renaissance Singers. Let's hear it for them one more time. I want to recognize the boys in the band over here. We got Keontae
Washington.
Nick Flores.
David Kennedy.
I want to bring up a couple folks here. Over here we got Alicia and Roy joining in today. Lily, wherever Lily is. I'm not sure where Lily went.
Where's Lily?
Hey, I just want to tell you, I think it's the best cantata we've ever had, at least since I've been here. It's been incredible. It's been incredible. And so I want to give a special Christ blessing to these two because they've worked so hard. Everyone involved has. But there's been a vision that's been birthed here. There's been a raising of energy, and so we have a little gift for each of you, an appreciation. And let's stand and give them our Christ blessing, if you don't mind, to our beloved Nick Hill and Richard McDeasy for this beautiful day in cantata that you helped birth. We love you. We bless you. We appreciate you, and we behold the Christ in you. Now is the time in our service when we welcome those who are new to Unity Renaissance, or even if you've been away for a long time and are back. We'd like to have a special opportunity to give you a gift. So raise your hand nice and high, holding up the appropriate number of fingers, 1, 2, or 3, if it's your first, second, or third visit. There we go. So you got a little help from your friends, getting those hands up there. Welcome back, Sally. If you're here for the first time, you'll find a little card in there. Fill that card out, take it into the bookstore, and you get a free CD, a copy of a previous service. Please be patient. Just keep your hands up nice and high till they get to you. On your second time here, you receive 2 CDs, one of positive uplifting music from Empower Music and Arts. The other is Sacred Unity Recordings. And on your third visit here, you get a copy of our wonderful daily word, our daily devotional. Thank you all for being with us today. You newcomers, we look forward to seeing you again and again.
So is this on? Can you hear? There we go. It's the time for giving. So we want to remind you about our angel tree, which we still have some tags out there. You can pull one of those ornaments from the tree and give a gift or a gift card to a family or a child in need this Christmas. If you're bringing something, you just bring it back here to the church. And also our holiday book sale is still in full swing till next Sunday. So you'll see the books on sale out there, just outside the bookstore. And so feel free to pick something up for someone you love as a present, or keep one for yourself.
And a week from today, we'll be back to our normal schedule, so we'll have 2 services again at 9 and 11. It's going to be a really special Sunday, another very special Sunday, because we are going to have Spiritual Graffiti Day, which means that the addition will be dried out and the walls will be up, and after each of the services, we'll have an opportunity to go out there and write blessings on the walls. It's such a beautiful time, and really excited about that. So that's after both services next Sunday. Of course, that's the last Sunday before Christmas. Isn't it great that it happened to fall on that day? Wonderful synchronicity. And then on Christmas Eve, I want to invite you to all come out for that, one of our most beautiful services of the year, our candle lighting service. A lot of participation from different ages in the congregation. That's at 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve. And then the following morning on Christmas Day, we all meet out at Virginia Home for Adults. We're going to meet there at 9:45 on Christmas Day and sing to those folks. And if you've ever done that before, you know, it's just an amazing, speaking about giving, it's just an amazing opportunity to really feel the spirit of Christmas and to give to people who deeply and truly appreciate it. And by the way, I want to thank you already for your generous giving. We've received a lot of gift cards, all the wonderful stuff to animals, the gifts that were given to families, so thank you. This is a very generous and loving congregation, so thank you.
Wrapping up the year for next service, the service on the 29th, we will have the 2 services, and both of them will be doing the burning bowl again, so you can take your little, whatever you want to let go of for the year, write that on the flash paper and see that burn away and release it to the heavens. Just let it go.
I've had a few people ask me if they could get a longer, bigger piece of that paper to get a little bit of a long list to let go of there, but it's going to be wonderful. And I also really want to encourage you to come out for our New Year's Eve service. If you want to have a little bit quieter, more reflective, sort of start your new year in a very centered way, this is an absolutely beautiful service. We honor the wisdom of 4 mystics. It's going to be Rumi, Teresa of Avila, Hildegard of Bingen, and Meister Eckhart. And we just share some of their poetry. We have wonderful chanting. There's just a great vibration in the room. So a lovely way to start your new year. That's at 7 o'clock on New Year's Eve.
Great. And then to start the year, we have a 2-hour workshop on January 2nd at 7 p.m., hosted by our own Carol Ann. I don't know if she's here today. But you can find information about that in your bulletin. 2 hours of meditation and prayer and energy to help to set up your new year for the great things that you want in 2020.
This Friday night.
I'm sorry, and you can sign up for that on the hall wall.
Yes.
Right, and it is a $28 suggested love offering, but give what you can, nobody will be turned away.
I also want to mention Brian Egan is going to offer a special sound healing event this coming Friday night. He's calling it Holidays Recharge Sound Bath. So that's an opportunity to come together and just feel that beautiful healing energy of sound vibration. If you're interested in that, you can just pay at the door. He's asking $20 per person for that. Final announcement, this Thursday is the deadline for anyone who's interested in running for our Board of Trustees. Please get your application in by this Thursday. That's it for our announcements. Let's welcome in the children. Who would like to share what you learned today? Gosh, you guys look absolutely beautiful. Did you have something to say, Flawless? You're speaking through your shirt. Did you have something you wanted to say? Can you come on forward? I'm going to have you scoot over just a tad. There we go.
You should treat people nice even if they're mean to you.
You should treat people nice even if they're mean to you. Wise words, my friend. Hi, wow, you just came right up. Good for you.
Today we learned to be a kind shepherd to our church and be loving and kind.
Be a kind shepherd to our church and be loving and kind. How beautiful. Did you have something, sweetie?
I love the people around me.
I love the people around me. So do I. Beautiful. Anybody else up here? Don't they look beautiful? Oh. You have anything to say up here? Yes, Emily Myers.
Hi, guys. So today we talked about affirmative prayer and how that shows up in our lives. So yes.
Way to go. Affirmative prayer. Good. Giving thanks in advance for what we know is coming or what we know is the truth. We're going to sing a song together before we do our prayer for protection, followed by our peace song. So, Richard, you're going to lead us in that? You want the kids to sit or stand?
Let the kids to stay, everybody to stand.
Everybody stand. All right.
Hands like we usually do.
Okay.
Sing this to one another if you like. Here we go. Have yourself
a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide light. Now all our trouble will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide
on, together.